Mondays. Welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where some of the rules are made up, but we mostly try and stick to things that are somewhat real. I can't resize a camera box there. We have Grimo, Rex, Andreas, Voltaire, Thalric, and Edge all here today. We have the aftermath of taking over an entire dwarven kingdom in the most aggressive way possible with an army and a beast. We find ourselves also with Thalric being pulled in many directions, between his fiancée, between the kingdom he has now come to rule, between obligations to friends and suspicions he has of others. And we'll turn it over to Voltaire for what happened last week.
Alrighty, previously on Dog Pound D&D. Let's see, we looted a bunch of corpses. Thalric talked with his mom for a very long time. My guess about the city, I think we weren't allowed access to hear that. But importantly, Thalric gave us the news that something happened to his fiancée who lives in Rakoge, and we had to tell the dwarves we were leaving and split to go get her. So we started making plans about this. Then, for some reason, some guy came in and talked about rumors about how there was a monster who kidnapped children. Who knows anything about that? So Thalric decided, Edge, Rex, Grimo, go find me this monster, track it down. And they were off, setting to find this mysterious beast. They unfortunately were unsuccessful, but they did track it back to the palace. So they informed Thalric, who could it still be in the palace right now, even? Who knows? Thalric prepared his speech, and he was ready to deliver it onto his dwarven kin, a beautiful speech in the Church of Moradin. Unfortunately, Grimo had a seizure and visions about one dwarf trying to kill Thalric. And Grimo tried to act. Thalric, worried, held the person, and then she took the shot. Rex took the arrow in his shoulder heroically, and the arrow blew up when they fought, and she blew herself up, and Voltaire hit her head. That was a little weird. All the people that were terrified, absolutely terrified. They tried to run out of there and it didn't work. And then Thalric was like, guards, let him go. And then one guy was like, Thalric, something's wrong, king. There's smoke in the mines and our clerics are dropping like flies on a hot summer's day. So Thalric was like, oh crap, now I gotta deal with this. So soon we went over to the mines and Voltaire was feeling a little weird. He'd smell it and, I don't know, he just kind of liked it. So he just charged right on in. Grimo had another vision, terrible vision, thought Voltaire might become evil. Voltaire then returned. I was like, guys, I destroyed the book. Apparently he was lying about something there, and Thalric was like, you didn't destroy it how you said you did. Come talk with me, face to face, mano a mano. And it was revealed that Voltaire, as far as he says, had to destroy part of his soul to destroy this evil book that was generating the dust and smoke, corrupting the earth. And now Thalric is prepared to give his speech unto the dwarven kind.
But if you're talking, you're muted, by the way.
That was a very good recap. I have 30 points for that as I make this look absolutely mostly dreadful. Okay. We don't need that many of these giant dwarves. We gotta put you guys in. And we will have Thalric giving his speech as I pull in a Grimo, an Edge, a Voltaire, a Thalric, a Rex, and Andreas. Thalric, you go over there. Guys, take it. Can you guys hear any singing in the background? I'd just like to make sure.
No, I just hear pianos.
No.
Okay.
I just hear a very faint piano.
I'm just making sure because my wife is downstairs singing to Beauty and the Beast. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't coming through in the background. There, all the people, and then we got Mr. Thalarak over here. And he needs some dwarf assistance. You guys can't see any of this, but you guys can see enough because we're going to get him some dwarf assistance. We're going to flip you guys over. Lovely scene. Once I find
Alright.
Just 1 second, I gotta get you an assistant.
Oh god.
There's an assistant. And there's a good assistant. You're a king, you gotta have guards. There you go. We find
He already had a guard with Rex.
Shh.
Undermine Rex like that?
Rex wanted
How
to
dare-
witness the moment of your glory as part of your subjects.
Alright.
Hey, I threw
Alright,
this
my
together in like the 5 to 6 minutes that Voltaire was giving his speech.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
and this is an AI generated art piece, so.
Alright. Alright, so Tharak's gonna walk up to basically what would be the little overhang that looks over the crowd.
Mhm.
He is gonna have his hammer on his back, and he's going to put his hands up on the edge of basically the I don't want to call it a guardrail, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Railing, stone railing, whatever it is. He's going to address the crowd. My dear fellow dwarves, today, I don't know what accent I'm going with, but anywho. Today, I stand before you as a newly crowned king, as a comrade in arms, but also as your brother. We have just emerged victorious from a war that threatened to tear our very kingdom apart, and I am humbled by your courage, your determination, and your unwavering loyalty to our people. The road we have traveled has been long and arduous. We have faced unimaginable challenges, but we have also shown that when we stand together, we are invincible. Our enemies have underestimated us, but we have proven that our strength lies not only in our battle prowess, but in our resilience and our unwavering spirit. As we emerge from this conflict, we must take stock of the sacrifices we have made. We have lost many brave dwarves, and their memory will be forever enshrined in our hearts. We have seen our homes and our lands ravaged by the enemy, and it will take time to rebuild what we have lost. But we will not falter. For we are dwarves, and our determination knows no bounds. We will rebuild our homes, our mines, and our forges, and we will do so with the same grit and determination that has brought us through this war. We will honor our fallen by ensuring that their legacy lives on, and we will show the world that the dwarves are a force to be reckoned with. Now, my fellow dwarves, I pledge to you that I will lead with honor, courage, and compassion. Together, we will ensure our kingdom flourishes, that our people thrive, and that our enemies tremble at the very mention of our name. For we are dwarves, and we are unstoppable. Thank you, and may Moradin and the ancestors watch over us all. And as soon as he says that, he's just gonna take a moment to be quiet and just eye over the crowd and kind of just see what their reactions are like. I will admit that speech was really really making me nervous when I wrote all that shit out. But I'm guessing the crowd did take to that kindly.
Yes, they did.
All right, good.
As you could hear, the crowd erupted in raucous applause. Except for one person off in a corner sobbing loudly. You don't even worry about that though.
I don't have to worry about one person sobbing in a crowd? I might
Correct.
not even notice them, to be honest.
Nope.
That's probably tears of joy at this point.
Yeah,
The
of
speech
course.
was probably very moving.
Very.
Or another assassination attempt.
So
Oh my
where do we
God.
go from here? What do we do?
Well, with that, Thorek is going to go and meet up with, essentially, at this point, is again, some time has passed. There have been some dwarves that have been appointed to help, organize the city because he can't do it alone. And he's going to call a meeting with those folks who include his own mother, as well as call the party in to have a discussion about where to go from here.
God, I hope I saved your mother somewhere. What's your mother's name?
Hold on.
Isn't it like Orumdor?
Yeah, it's Orumdor Magma Forge.
Oh, no, I don't. Your mother is. Let me go look. Where could I have put your mother?
You think Thorek would have a copy of his own mother at this point?
You would think, but
Mm-hmm.
Could be... No. You found them? Oh, I found it. I have this very well organized. What else do we have?
the rest of the party and then the random dwarves that would be like helping rebuild the city.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming there would be someone that would be a specialist in the logistics of food, someone in the logistics of the supplies, us to
An
rebuild the city.
architect,
Yeah, architects.
city planners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, a hill
well-
dwarf and a grey dwarf.
Yeah, we'll overtext that rather than
That's fine.
we'll
That's fine. I'm just saying like we don't need to have them actually pictured in the room. It's just
yeah.
the group is the main thing is the group is going to be there with this council, so to speak.
Yes.
Don't forget to pop Andreas.
Andreas, I'm always losing. Here we go. Okay.
All right. Well, I think the speech went well.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm. I got
Uh,
what they've been amazing speech.
Yeah, that was a long time in the making.
Definitely better than your first attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very much true. Now, as the city is going to start being rebuilt, it's going to take time. we're gonna have to have. Well, we already have measures in place to ensure that it goes smoothly for the most part. But now comes the. Well, here comes the next part. My fiance is currently in danger in Rapoge, and I personally want to go. But I also have this council to abide by, and if they need me to stay, I will have to stay. However, there are magical means to communicate if they need to reach me. Plus, with the high wizards of dwarven kind here within the city, it would not make it impossible for them to make a way for me to instantly teleport back if I had to make a emergency run back here. And Thara's gonna look at the council to see like what their faces are like.
Sorry, repeat that. I have multiple things I'm trying to build off. Repeat the last
Okay.
little bit.
In short, Tharek wants to go to save his fiance, but also knows he has a duty to help with the council and the city rebuilding, even if it's just to be a face.
You could take
However,
a mage who has the teleport spell.
yeah, that's what he was getting to. Is either there's a way to either have them just teleport him back as needed, but also means of communication magically can easily be done.
You can get out there. You can't get back super quickly. About a week, because that's how long it's gonna take them to fix the shattered teleportation thingamajig.
I mean, that's fine. If it's good, if a week's all it's gonna take, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah,
in the
so they
grand
can
scheme
get
of things.
you. Well, they can't get you there. They can get you.
They can get me close.
They could get you to Plastow.
That's what I was supposed to remember. The Giants took it
fuck.
over.
The Giants.
The hill
So not
people.
Clastow. Erford or Fendal. But if you got to Fendal, they could teleport you to Rakoge because they're the city of, portals.
Yeah. Which would probably be the best way to do it is to get there quick.
Yeah.
Because by the time they get through whatever needs to be done, hopefully it goes about a week time, and then that teleportation circle will be fixed. But he's looking at the council to see, like, are they okay with him leaving, or do they absolutely want him to stay?
They are fine with you heading out for this time. There's a lot to do, but it's not like you were the master economist of your time.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely
assuming
not a
you
master
know
economist.
enough to delegate your responsibilities.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, Tharic absolutely knows to delegate. He's not that dumb. If there's one thing that he would probably take like pride in wanting to specifically do, would be making things that other forgers, whenever the forger eventually back up and running, to actually make. But right now, it's a let's rebuild the city, let's rebuild the economy more than, hey, we need to immediately start rearming.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine here. Like the elves, it's been a cold war for a while, and most of the forces that are there, it's a long march anyways. So even if you had to stockade, you've probably got a month's march at least through difficult mountainous terrain. I think you're safe.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna probably need to start digging out, that large chunk of the city that you're missing now. And people are gonna be sleeping in the streets, but you can't really do much.
No, because it's either they sleep in the streets or they sleep in the palace, which already be overfilled with injured and stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's not a great situation all the way around, but there's not much you can do about it. I mean,
Yeah.
You could build some maybe like lean-tos against the outside walls or something.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he would probably have temporary housing be built, but he would leave that up to the council, mainly the city planners, to try to figure out like where's the best to put this, where it's safe to do so, it's also out of the way, and doesn't heavily interfere with the whole reconstruction process.
Yeah, we'll figure those logistics out. I'll DM you.
Yeah,
So
we'll do that out
so
of
we don't
session.
bog down in it. So are we all in agreement? What do you guys think about the plan to go to the most strangest place in the world? I mean, am I wrong?
Not really.
Mm-mm. Well,
Oh my god, Doug,
might
I
be time for Greenwell
apologize.
to get back from another city.
Party 1. The party that gets banished from cities.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta upload this, make sure it works right. Discuss your upcoming trip. Alright.
Well, it's gonna be easy. Well, it should be straightforward. We go in. There's really only a few places where she could be if she's still there, and we search for clues and find her. And if she's there, then we make sure she's all right, heal her up, and see about bringing her back here somehow.
Alright. So you guys will kind of gloss over. It's mostly just standard. I think it's how many people are you bringing?
He's not taking anybody, like any civilians and stuff from the city. He's not doing
2,
that.
4,
It,
5,
it is
6.
essentially him and the party. So in total, it should be
So
six of
from
us.
there to there, that would be free because it's dwarf wizards. From there to there, that would be 50 apiece. The specialized teleport.
The 50 gold pieces.
50 gold. Or
Okay,
electrum.
Tharic pays that out of his own pocket. Tharic will pay that total amount out of his own pocket. So that is 300 gold pieces for the whole trip, right? Or just for the first
1,
stretch?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, you're not back yet. Do you have anybody with you who knows teleport?
Well, we did
Primo
have
knows
somebody that knew.
teleport? Primo?
Okay, I don't think. No.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think
Do
Do
Grima
you
knows
want to bring
teleport.
along a dwarf mage who knows teleport?
Yeah, I guess we should.
Okay, so just add another 50 then.
Leave him at the inn until we need him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Stay there. Stay safe. We'll be back for you.
Pretty much, he's gonna have the easiest job. You're literally just our ferryman.
Which inn though?
we-
Because remember where you are. You're in the famous city
Yeah,
of Rakoge.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So, this is okay.
Walker scoffs
Well-
with power about them.
You are
do
all
we
in the
actually-
center.
Are
like
we
here.
there now or
Yeah, you're
or
like
is there-
here.
Okay.
Rakoge doesn't
I was
really have a
gonna-
teleportation circle.
Well,
They kind
I
of
was
have a
gonna say,
crop
before
circle.
I was gonna say before we head out, if there are things that the group needs, they should probably buy it now. I'm assuming prices are going to be a little inflated, but if there's supplies and anything you need, now would be the time to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it from the Dwarflands. You'd be better off buying it from Rakoge, honestly.
I thought Rakoge was a shambles.
No, that's class style that's in shambles. I mean, Rakoge is always in shambles, but class style is the one in shambles.
Okay.
Class style has been invaded and taken over by giants, by the frost giants. Wait, no,
Okay.
not the frost giants. The giants in the hill. Was it? Which one was
Yeah,
it?
it was the hill. It was the hill.
Hill
Giant.
There's the Hill
Giants.
Giants. I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the Hill Giants came back. Yeah. Okay.
We used to own our own inn.
Oh yeah,
Yes, you did.
yeah, we did.
What the hell happened to that? Let's go. Let's go
Somebody
reopen that.
paid somebody signed, I think they signed a copy of Romance in Rakoge, which was basically enough for the guy to retire, I think.
It was Alvin
Yes.
and Callian.
Yeah,
Alvin and Callian both signed it? Yeah, that would
they signed it. and
that
then the
would
guy's
do it.
Like, I have the only copy that's signed.
But signed by both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel famous?
then-
You're shutting down inns just by signing copies of books. Has Edge been here?
Nope.
Edge.
Voltaire in campaign.
Edge gets to learn about the high class inn.
Oh, Edge. That's why Edge feels a little left out because he hasn't been to Rakoge yet.
And he gets to learn about the high
Grimo.
class inn when that time
Oh,
comes.
God. Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know Camelot?
Mm-hmm.
Camelot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, Camelot's not exactly wrong.
Oh, I love Rakoge.
Yeah. There's a giant prismatic spiky tower coming out of where the Archmage of Clean's tower used to be. It's kind of enhanced it.
Voltaire's glaring daggers at it.
Yeah, it does. Voltaire is not happy about it. Voltaire, you feel very, very not good about that.
Tarek, you don't
Yeah,
charge
don't
me
say
steal
that.
from anybody here, right?
I would prefer that you don't, but that is a little bit of a high class. I mean, what?
Well, we'll see what we can come across.
Would Rex be able to find someone that could sell boots of elven kind?
Potentially at the Great Adventures Outdoors, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. You're gonna have to find that item and send me a link. I'm just looking
There's
for
like
some-
none of the pages seem to be very consistent.
Is it a real item?
It's a real item.
Mm-hmm. Does it
This-
make you feel like your steps don't make any sound?
I'll look it up while we talk. You can go there. I'm assuming we're heading somewhere first, but yes, there are a lot of places you can stop and visit in Rakoge.
Meta, are there any
Um,
homeless people on the street?
What was that?
Are there any homeless people on the street with like their dollar plate out or like a hat to collect money?
Are there homeless people on the streets?
Yes.
There's some laying in graves. They are all dressed. However, who the fuck do we? Thawarak, I think would be the only one that notices that they're all dressed, kind of similar to somebody you might remember,
Oh no.
and they're all got a bottle of booze in one hand, and they're all just laying on top of graves drinking.
Tarek's gonna roll a Would it be perception or would it be a wisdom about the memory of who that person is? Because
History, I think.
History is what we rule it. Yes.
all right, history. All right, history. It is then.
Yeah. You don't have to roll particularly high, but
It doesn't matter. Tarek can't remember.
Voltaire maybe.
Oh.
Voltaire.
I have met the man. But I know who you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So just roll yours because it's a loose association. I do want it to be a roll.
That was to GM, that's a 27.
It is a 20. Yeah, no, you know exactly who it looks like. It's weird, but it looks exactly like Naxus.
Voltaire being
Really?
Voltaire.
Yeah, they're
swipes
just
their booze bottles and tosses them away. Just because he can.
what do? You just got a bunch of drunk people laying on graves looking like Naxus. You
He's
do
just
see
grabbing
one
the
of
booze
them
bottles
reading
and
a
throwing
red
them.
book.
Oh, he takes the book away from him and just snatches it.
You snatch the book?
Yeah.
All right.
Is
Let
it
me
a
get-
copy of
like
Love
this,
and
like-
Is it a copy of Love and Rakoge?
It is a copy of. Let me go. Why is Roll20 garbage today? A book in which Naxus does feature prominently.
Oh my god.
As kind
It
of,
looks-
and he's kind of a Aladdin character in the tale. He's the king of the rogues. He dumps cocaine in I don't know what you call that, underground lake water features. He
It was
tries to stick
sewer
his
system.
dick in keyholes, wagers his pinky finger on a dog race. He's just a lovable scamp, and some people really took to him.
Anywho, Tharic just.
But it
gonna
does have
roll his eyes.
Thalrak and the Kraken on the cover.
Oh yeah, Tharic's just gonna roll his eyes at the realization of what the book is, and he's just gonna start making his way ever so straightforward towards the high class inn.
Voltaire tears the book in half because he can.
Hey man, what was that for?
Because I could.
Dude, that was 3 months allowance, bro.
Not my fault. You should be more protective.
Alright,
Idiot.
what the fuck is going on?
Is everything okay?
Thalrak?
No, I need to go find my fiance, so I'm going to the one place where I remember she would be frequently staying at. As she should have been.
Okay, so if she's been taken, it would then be probably the scene of the crime then, correct?
That, and there's only one other place to really smuggle her out of here through, so we could just backtrack that.
Okay,
And
lead on.
Meta, he's going into the high class.
I gotta remember. Has any of you bought memberships? I think you did, Thalrak, because your wife.
Oh,
works
I
there.
have membership. I have membership because of Patty. I brought them security.
Oh, see, there you go.
I
Does
bought them
anybody
the
else
best-
have membership?
No, I don't
Greenwood's
think.
never been here.
Yeah, Grimo's never been here. Edge hasn't been here. I don't think Andreas has. Rex, I'm
Voltaire
not
hasn't.
sure.
Rex hasn't.
Okay, so yeah, everybody but Voltaire does not have membership.
Oh, no. Voltaire hasn't even been here before. He's never been to Rakoge in-game. He's one of the few long-standing characters who just hasn't.
Oh,
Oh
Alvin's
God,
here.
how far?
Oh, I
back
remember this.
goes.
Oh,
Karaoke. The karaoke.
Provider.
This was not karaoke. This was we were doing a reading.
Oh, that's right. This was the reading night.
This is the
Oh,
dramatic
no.
reading of
One,
Romance in
one.
Rakoge 1. They still have this stage, though. They still have this
That's
stage.
right.
So, and
Ugh.
Romance in Rakoge Part 2 is out. And Jacob the bartender is the writer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jacob.
But you guys entered top right.
Yep.
Into the high class inn with a renovated stage and a giant pool of water in the center. You see 2 bodyguards at the stairs and what appears to be a very snooty and stuck up receptionist standing at the bottom of the stairs. Bethany greets Dr. Thalrak. It's nice to see you. But
Hi.
I have not seen your friends before. Do they happen to have memberships?
No. But you guys still do the day passes, right?
We do, if you recall how much those were.
Weren't they 5 gold apiece?
I have no fucking clue. Does that sound right, Dragonheart?
I don't remember how much a day pass is. I just remember how much memberships cost.
How much were memberships?
I thought
How
like
much
a
were the
membership.
How much were the memberships? They were what? I think 50.
It's I think it's 50. I think it's 50. Yes.
Okay, the
Yeah,
5
because I
seems
think
right
because
for
the
a
day pass was because the day pass was 1/10 of that, so 5 gold was the day pass.
Yes, 5 gold then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for the day pass. Have you come perhaps to regale us once again with the stunning
No.
performance?
No, I'm here to see Patty.
Oh. So you've received word.
Ooh.
Yes.
What's happened?
Oh, so you don't know exactly. And you see something start to swim towards the surface of the water.
Oh God.
And you see this surf.
Party cracking.
No. 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 Why? Meta. Meta. This hurts, man. Oh my God, this actually physically hurts to stare at.
Um,
And I was just gonna look at Bethany and be like, "What happened?" Betta's dying over there. I can just see him dying.
I've seen a lot of things in my travels.
Oh my God, Meta.
That is
So
I want to kill it.
no, we do not want to kill that. That is an endangered species.
I just got back and
Dragonheart, I'm
I want you
gonna
guys to know I quit the team.
Damn!
It's enough.
Whenever it starts pulling things, that starts changing the monster manual into the Monster Girl encyclopedia, and it's just like I quit.
Dragonheart, I need your help.
How?
You're the only other character with an anime waifu.
I think you need more than his help, Meta.
I mean, that's also true.
No, it's for something completely unrelated. He just has knowledge. I guess Grimo has knowledge too, but
why would Remo have
well,
knowledge
not
of this?
you, not Grimo, but you.
Oh.
Are you Grimo in here now? Yes. I'll send you a message too. Was it? I made a lot of.
it was a
people
really
that.
simple name like that. I know it started with a J.
Okay, Jesus, and there's also a Jacob the fucking Green Dragon Man. I name a lot of things Jacob.
Well, Jacob's dead. That Jacob is dead.
Yeah,
Good, we
Jacob's
need to
a corpse.
eliminate a few more. I've got Jacob.
We killed him.
So we're gonna
we killed
go
Jacob.
tentatively with a very
You wanna
powerful
change?
wizard named Jacob
Okay.
came through.
It was not Jacob. I remember it.
What was it?
I think it was actually Johnny.
Johnny sounds right.
Johnny.
Johnny, a
It's
great
Johnny.
wizard named Johnny, came
Oh
through,
God.
and Patty convinced him. I don't know that he was used to the kind of drugs she provided him.
Oh no!
To
Keep him
Do a
drugged,
transformation. She was trying to become more of a dwarf for you, and
I respect that.
as you can see, maybe cocaine and transfiguration don't go together.
Okay. Oh, she's not dead, so that's at least
She can survive out of the water now.
that's also good. But Tharic was more concerned that she may have been dead.
No. She
'cause all
was
he got
quite
from her
alarmed
was-
when the necklace stopped working after the transfiguration.
Yeah, she could have been a little bit more clear in her messaging.
Voltaire grabs Tharac and lifts him up. You dragged us all the way here for this?
Tharic just
Front-
looks at Voltaire and be
the
like,
entire world.
all right. So, in my defense, the necklace. No, you shut. The only defense that I can give you is that the necklace is my way of communicating to her, because otherwise we had no communication other than that word board. And the last thing I got from it was Thalarak help, and then it cut off. So that is all I have to go off of. I had no other way to communicate with her. So
I could have sent for someone to scout this place out, Thalarak. Easily.
and yet I wanted to personally make sure that my fiance was all right. So the rest of you would have probably done the same. Have you had a significant other? But it seems like I'm the only one here with any game.
Oh!
Hey, Tarek, can I ask you a question? How did
Yes.
you end up engaged to a Kraken?
That's a story with Alvin involved.
Speaking of him, since we're here, can we destroy that infernal thing?
Actually, Grimo, Bethany
Yes.
hands
Destroy
you a
what
copy
infernal
of the
thing?
book and says, it tells the story in here.
Oh,
Only 20,
okay.
and, only 30 gold.
Okay, he just hands her the gold and takes the book.
Yep, he takes it and hands him the book.
Voltaire gestures in the direction of the Crystal Tower. Back. I'd rather get rid of it while we're here.
Why do you want to get rid of the... Why do you want to get rid of the
Tharic just
tower?
looks at Voltaire, because I'm assuming Voltaire is still holding Tharic up.
Yeah.
And kind of doing the let's destroy this tower in a more hushed tone.
Yes. I'd rather destroy it while we're still here.
Tharic just motions to go outside. Give me like 5 minutes and we'll talk outside.
Yes, I understand. And
We will do it.
he just kind of like winks at Grimo. I'd love you to. And he
And-
winks at Grimo and pops out the night.
Those two are gonna do something. I nope, just ain't cared.
Grimo, are you
But,
going outside as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him outside.
Oh, God.
But he's not gonna make anybody else stay. He's just gonna go have a quick word with Patty
Mm-hmm.
to one, make sure she's okay, as well as two, tell her he has a plan to get what she ultimately wished for in the works. Because he does. He has a plan for that. And that will take all of about 5 minutes. So if Meta, if you want to go outside for those two,
Yep.
and anyone else wants to go outside, I will deafen myself
Mm-hmm.
so that way I can't hear about what chaos is about to unrupt.
Okay, so who's coming outside?
Just
Andreas
message
is-
me when I message me
Yep.
at the time that roughly I'll be stepping outside.
Edge, are you remaining with
Yeah,
the...
no, Edge will go outside.
yeah,
He wants to
fuck
keep
up.
an eye on those two.
Yeah, Rex is leaving.
Okay, so basically everybody's leaving except for Alrek. What are you guys doing out here?
Walter points to the tower and says, that thing needs to go. It is inherently bad. But we need a plan. I'm not sure I could
I
ask.
assume this is the tower, right?
Mhm.
That's jutting out of this
Uh,
low-class inn, I guess.
How big is
Um,
this tower?
It's pretty big. Alvin, do you know how... I mean, Dragonheart, do you know how tall that tower is, roughly? Did we ever set that?
It's over 100 feet tall.
Over 100 feet tall.
Yeah, if that's to scale, it'd probably be 220 feet tall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Shatter can
Voltaire?
probably break it.
do you have a plan other than, I don't know, hit it with your hammer?
What do you think?
No. Okay.
Well, we can't just let this tower fall and crumble and kill people below as it comes crashing down.
Collateral damage. Anyway,
I would like to point out that if you want to break damage control, that is not what I do. So I am literally useless. So I'm going to act as if I am not a part of the group. Goodbye.
what?
I kill people. I go and quickly assassinate people. I have literally no abilities that could assist in destroying a large object. I go after people and monsters, not inanimate things.
Well, if anyone else has something for him to do, feel free to be welcome. Anyway, you up there? Do we have a way to break this thing, or at least remove it, all of its power, or something like that?
It asks if you want it to speak aloud.
Go right ahead. You know what to do.
And you guys see that black armor bullshit? And have you seen the movie, what's that movie? With Robin Williams, and it's in the forest, and there's sprites, and they got the logging company.
Yeah, fucking Fern Gully.
Fern
Hexes.
Gully, you
That's
know
what you're
that
talking about.
the mucky monster?
Yeah,
You
Hexes.
see like that thing like kind of like emerge from his shoulder with a mouth, and it speaks, and it says, "That artifact only serves for the Crystal Empire. It will come for the dwarfs to Valrak." And then it morphs back in, and then Voltaire says, "That's all." And it's like, "That's all I got, bud."
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said at the end there. Something about dwarfs and Taurak?
It will come for the dwarfs, Valrak.
Taurak isn't out yet.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
We'll make sure to
relay
tell
that to
Taurak.
him, yes.
It doesn't give me a way to break it.
And it does have a way to break it, but it's telling you something else, so
Yeah.
I just have to type to go.
Perhaps if we treat it as if it's a tree and cut away at one of the sides, it will crumble down towards where there's no buildings.
I don't really see anywhere that there's no buildings around, I guess.
Collateral damage, it
That
matters
way,
not.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the town will much appreciate us dropping a giant tower in the middle of their town square, but
Well, it just threatened Taurak, so it's gotta go.
I will be back. And Meta, where's the where's the orphanage?
We're gonna say Dr. Marcos runs the orphanage.
Gotcha. Oh gosh, now I have to look around this map.
And you guys see
Gotcha.
Voltaire splitting off. What are you guys doing?
I can't stop him.
Well, no, but like, just what are you guys doing? If he's doing that, what are you guys doing while he goes off?
I'm just trying to look and see if there's any way to bring this thing down, you know, controlled demolition style.
It is incredibly solid crystal. This is
So it's very brittle.
no, it's more
Dense.
diamondy.
You'd be facing a diamond, essentially.
Yeah.
I wonder if Shatter can destroy diamonds.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Shatter can destroy normal diamonds. You're attacking something that's magical.
Is it I was gonna say, is it actually diamond? Probably not.
No.
It's you're attacking something.
It's
that's
a magic
magical.
sentient crystal,
Maybe-
born from ancient magic.
Maybe I shouldn't have replaced Dispel magic or counterspell.
Oh, I mean, dispel magic works, but like during to dispel an artifact would just suppress its power temporarily. It wouldn't get rid of its power, and you would have
yeah, I
to
believe.
dispel the origin of the magic, not the.
You'll need 3
The
stealth
object.
rolls, 2 and an attack roll.
Gotcha. Also, I think Thalrak should be back by now.
Oh yes, Valrak.
So you said 3 stealth roll, 3 stealth rolls and an attack. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Valrak, do you ready for your conversation?
I mean, I figured that would just be off camera. Like, it was just basics. We didn't really have it
We need to hear.
in session.
Okay, that's fine. Well, she can speak common now too. So
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know.
so you emerge, and what do you do?
The Thark's gonna go outside once the conversation's done. He'll be like he feels much better at ease, but he's gonna go outside and see what's going on outside.
Andreas is in front of the high class inn. You could ask him where the fuck everybody else seems to have
Yeah,
gone
as
to.
soon as he comes out,
You see him sitting on the ground, just kind of with his. You can get a sense his eyes are closed right now, and he is essentially disassociating from the world.
oh god, he's gonna come up and be like, Andreas, what are everybody else at?
They want. Okay, I do not know. I saw Voltaire go that way, and he points upwards. And then the others, they are all down there by the tower.
Alright. So,
They are asking me to do things outside my area of expertise. I
what
am
are they
not
asking you to
Not
do?
in scope.
They want to destroy the tower.
What I nearly kind of did.
Hmm.
Why spam?
That's probably not good.
No.
Fine.
Yes, they want to destroy the tower.
Well,
and
since
so because of
I-
that,
My character owns all of your characters. If I whisper any of your characters, I'm also whispering me, which is also on the stream. I just realized that.
Ah, okay.
So if you send it to me, you're fine because it's to my admin one that's not on screen. But because I
okay,
own
gotcha.
all of you guys, so that like I can
Mhm.
see your HP, I can see your names and all that, and I can see your
Gotcha.
viewpoints. Most importantly for like lighting. And I just realized that, so I just
So what I'm hearing is that you need to make a specific third character.
Hmm.
Third account.
no fuck
Anyhow.
that. I'll just work around it. Anyway,
Thalrak will go over towards Voltaire if he sees him up the street.
yep.
Voltaire's walking back, and he's got like a box clutched under his arm. Oh, hi, Thalrak.
Voltaire, what are you? I know you're going to try to destroy the tower. Just what are you trying to do specifically to blow it up?
I've got away. I've got to bury this box.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
What's in the box?
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow?
It's not important, Thalrak. It's a piece I acquired to destroy the tower. I think it'll be safe. I don't know. I don't care.
Remember when we talked about not having to lie to each other?
It's just a piece, Thalrak. It's not that important.
And you're sure that this isn't going to come back and bite us in the ass?
Pretty darn sure.
100 gold to somebody. I don't know who. Matt's being like, hey, look, I gotta look at yeah. Hi, bud.
Now follow me, Thalrak. We're going to go to the tower.
Thalrak is going to reluctantly follow.
Okay. Voltaire, what do you do?
I think the claws will do just fine. He
Oh.
starts trying to dig out the dirt with his claws.
Oh yeah, you burrow like a fucking mole. Right underneath there.
He asks,
Thalrak is just going to keep his distance, but just Curiosity has the better of him right now.
Does it have to be in the? Does it have to be out of the box, or can it stay in? He asks himself.
It can be in the box.
He sets the box down, and then he starts covering the dirt back up as he goes. Just now we watch it happen.
And you see little black smoke start to come up from the base around the edges. You see it crumble away, and it's slowly eating at it, but it is going to not be an instantaneous solution here.
Oh,
Rex is preparing to cast Pulse Wave to pull the crystal towards him and jumping out of the way.
Oh no, at this rate, it looks like it's going to take maybe like a few weeks. This is
I
not.
don't think
Like,
it should.
it's not going to collapse. It's just going to disintegrate.
Yeah.
I guess.
Voltaire is chosen for the 100 gold from chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So you guys have it set maybe about 3 weeks for this thing to disintegrate and be destroyed.
Well, that'll happen. That's
That
part of
was
what I
rather
wanted to get done in here.
Climatic, but if it works without collateral damage, I guess that's all we need.
There was nothing of value lost in this endeavor.
What is this going to accomplish, if you don't mind my curiosity?
Going to remove part of Alvarat's influence. The Inferno Tower is a symbol of him, and that traitor shouldn't have any power to. So getting rid of it, he should have less influence on Rakoge, which is always a good thing. You betray anyone at a moment's notice, even if you plans for a good amount of time, and it stabs you in the back. But yes, does anyone have anything else to do in town, or are we going somewhere else? Out of character, I love Alvin. He's amazing. In
Yes,
character.
I think everybody loves Alvin. Just not this party in character. Out of character, I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
everyone does.
Rex never. I don't think Rex has ever met
I mean,
Elvin.
I know that
Yeah.
like Grimo doesn't really have anything towards Alvin, but I think Alvin does not like Grimo.
Yeah, that's
Alvin
probably
doesn't
why.
Alvin only knows you, but that you're basically. Alvin doesn't usually know anything about you.
He's a pyromaniac.
Oh yeah, he would just simply be like, "Okay, you're a problem child." But
I think that's how he
deal
got with the
problems.
party. I think Alvin shipped him off because he set one too many flares in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Why is everyone using Alvin to get them into this party?
Because I'm really bad at integrating new characters into parties.
It's like everyone's
it-
joining the other group because of Cairo, and this group is everyone's like, everyone's been sent here by Alvin. It's like,
Yeah. Expect at least one big fire in Rokoge before we leave.
Corey, there's
Like
a
the
few
other
links
thing.
on those boots in the P1 chat.
Yes, are you guys
On
going to
Discord.
the store? You guys want to go to... Where are you going?
Oh,
I don't know where you'd find those boots.
What's the name
I
of
kind
that
of want to go
place?
to the store.
Great
What
Adventurers
place?
Outdoors. The Great Adventurers Outdoors. That's what you're thinking of.
Is that the fancy
Over
store?
on the
No,
right?
no, it's got to be Sally Salutations. That's the high class district.
Well, that's just a general goods store. The Adventures Outdoors is that the magic shop? I don't know any other.
No,
magic
no, the
shop other
common
than
villager
Adventures
store
Outdoors.
is where you get stuff out of the PHB, if I recall correctly. Great Adventures Outdoors, I think, is a specialty shop.
That's a specialty shop, and then I've never been to Sally Salutations.
There's Jazz's Jewelers. No, I think Naxus went to there to get that suit. But let me look. I'm pretty sure I
Yes.
have a map here that'll tell us. It's been so long. Let's see. Dr. Marcos. Oh no, Great Adventures. No, Great Adventures is a magic store for sure. Sally Salutation is an artifact clothing store. But you know, I think it's a great idea to take a dip by Great Adventurers Outdoors.
All right, that's where Rex is going then.
Are you guys all coming? It's a wonderful opportunity to gain magic items.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm not opposed to checking out a magic item place.
Uh,
Sure.
Grimo, just so you know, potions count as an action if you use them in combat. A full action.
Oh.
That's why we don't usually use them.
Yeah, I forgot
So
about that.
you walk into
Oh,
the magic store. And you see Billy Days. His eyes wide, and this ever present on his face. You walk in, and he says, "Welcome! What can I help you with this fine day? We have a great assortment of wares up on here."
Hello, friend. I'm looking for boots of elven kind.
Boots of Elvenkind, we've got all the kinds of boots. Do you want boots of the elves? Here's some boots of the elves. We got 3 different varieties. We got the yellow ones. They are great, stylish. In this season, we've got green ones. They are also fantastic. They'll have you running through the woods with no problems, but definitely sometimes consider the browns. I heard they are the best. So soft.
Are these like actual boots of elven kind?
They're boots
Or are they
of
just
the elves. They're
elvish?
fantastic. They'll do everything you need. Well, even
So-
if you buy today, actually, we'll throw in 2 pairs. 2 pairs where you would have had to have paid $29.99. You can get 2 pairs for $50 today.
These don't sound like the boots I'm looking for. The boots I'm looking for help you be sneaky and
Oh, these boots will help you
Stealth-like.
be the sneakiest. Absolutely. I was look, and he pulls up and he pulls up the screen-looking thing.
Oh.
Who'd we lose? Alright, no. I'm
Arrakis,
not for
I think
this.
it was because of the storm.
There's
Yeah,
a storm by
that's-
him.
The storm
Mhm.
just
He's
took
like, I
him
can't
out.
handle Billy.
Mhm.
I don't.
Can
I don't know
I-
if everyone remembers this guy. But now that
Can I-
Thalrek's gone, the only person who can warn us about him is gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
can I try them on to see if they're the type of boots I'm looking for?
But well, one second, he pulls up a thing, and it shows a little like image projection because I have that in this world of like him in the boots, like sneaking up on his cousin and like sneaking up in the middle of the woods with a bunch of dry twigs, and him walking over the twigs and not making noise, and you just see like these ridiculous like things play out. And it's like, oh look, razor blades. There's like 400 razor blades that he's walking through on these boots on his way to sneak up on somebody. And he says, absolutely, put them on. They're fantastic.
All right, Rex will try them on. And are they indeed the boots I'm looking for?
What are the boots you're looking for, Joe?
They give you advantage on stealth checks.
And make it
They-
so you make no noise when you're walking.
They actually do
Mhm.
better than that. They give you advantage +1 on stealth
Oh
checks.
boy.
Could make you walk silently.
So Rex will just like stomp around and notice that there's no noise.
I must apologize for doubting you, my good friend Billy. How much would you like for these boots?
Well, let's see. I said 29, but you can get 2 pairs for 50 gold.
Okay, yeah, he'll give you 50 gold for 2 pairs.
Yep.
Okay. What's the questionable aspect of these boots?
One has to wonder.
Can I help
Help-
any of you? Perhaps you, little dragon man.
Hmm.
He'll take the green ones and the brown ones.
Okay.
Do we, as a party, have a bag of holding?
No.
No.
Then I guess I'll start try to see. if I
Ikarath
can get one
had
from
it.
This guy. Well, yeah.
there's only 8 bag of holdings in this game.
Oh fuck. Well, who other than Ikrath has one?
Well,
I don't think he has a bag of
retroactively
holding. I thought he had a party bag, so whenever he took anything
Yeah.
out of it, it would have various consequences.
Yeah, I don't think he had a bag of holding. He just had a party bag.
I know one of my characters has one. I
Callian
don't know.
has one, I think.
Callian has one. Alvin has one. Alvin was given one by someone else.
That might
That's
have
how
been
I
from
got it.
Callian, even.
It wasn't from Callian. It was
I don't know
from Naxus gave
Oh.
it to me before he died.
So, that's Grimo, are you looking for anything, little dragon man? We have all kinds of wonderful wares.
Do you have anything that can boost fire magic?
Oh, absolutely, do we ever? We have wonderful potions. Those will make your fire magic more powerful than ever.
You can almost see like a giant blaze go away on Grimo's eyes. Where?
And he pulls a potion out that looks like it's swirling with fire all throughout, and it's spinning chaotically and in turmoil. And he holds it out and says, "This, the most rare, the greatest potion, guaranteed to strip off the finish of any building, any fortress, just destroyed with fire. Just boom, 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 boom."
How much do you want for it?
This one, maybe just this one-time price, normally retails 10,000 gold. 10,000, but for this one-time only price, you see, I respect you, Dragon Man. Your style, impeccable. We give you one-time deal, 1,000 gold. That's over 90% off.
It's exactly 90 off.
Shh, Dragon Man. Do you not want to buy later? We have wonderful goods.
I think I'm fine, thank you.
Very grumpy, man.
I don't think I have 1,000 gold.
Voltaire does.
Oh god. Grimo wants it, but he doesn't have the money for it.
You can ask to borrow money.
Yeah.
Look here, do you have 1,000 gold I can borrow?
Why?
He has something I want.
Do you swear to use that potion to cause havoc and mayhem and destroy things?
Responsibly?
I don't care about the responsibility. Do you
Yes,
swear
I
to
swear.
destroy things?
I swear.
As long as you don't kill me, I don't care. I don't use the gold much anyway. And he tosses you 1,000 gold. He tries to aim for your face, so it...
He gives the mic,
Alright,
Billy.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Things aren't going off the rails, don't worry.
Not yet.
Okay, so you do purchase that, and I'm gonna whisper what it does to you, okay?
Alright.
You can definitely ask about that, Edge. But I
Oh,
gotta...
now we're back with Billy Days.
No.
What all did I miss?
Greenwood just got a powerful potion.
How does anyone know how I turn off the disadvantage of heavy armor on a roll?
If you, the only real way to do that is to go into the armor itself and remove the heavy armor property, because the way that Roll20 works is that if you have heavy armor, no matter what you do, your stealth rolls will always be at disadvantage.
All right,
So you
Primo,
essentially
that's
have
what you
to
got.
remove heavy armor.
Got it.
Rex, remind me
Yeah?
about those boots in 1 week. Please set a reminder, like one in-game week, obviously.
I was like, out of game or in game?
No, in-game week.
Uh,
Just put a note on your sheet or something. I don't know, whatever you look at when you go in, but please remind me in one in-game week that you bought those boots.
okay.
Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? I've plundered. I've been great. The sneakiest of sneaky boots to the clanky clank man. I gave the little dragon great fire powers. What can I give to anybody else? Great wares do I have?
Lark's just standing at the door like,
Edge, are you talking?
Yes, I am. Can I roll like an insight check or something to like,
Absolutely.
you know, try to like
What are
figure
you
out what is
inciting?
what
What's this
dude's
guy's deal?
is?
You gotta be a little more
Yeah.
specific.
Is he being
Is he-
truthful?
Yeah, exactly. Like, is he actually like being honest, or is he like a con man, basically?
He's being honest.
Fair enough.
That wasn't that great of a roll.
No, I don't have any pluses to that one. So, anybody had a better wisdom score than me?
I have
Rex has a
35.
negative wisdom score.
Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Tharak, get over here, help us.
Will you believe him?
Yeah.
Tharic already knows what kind of person this guy
Tharic,
is.
yeah, I was like, Tharic experienced this guy firsthand. He already knows exactly what this guy's deal.
Oh yeah, Tharic is
If you
just letting
can't tell
all play
from the
this out.
music in the background.
Yeah, I mean, Edge doesn't trust him just because Edge doesn't really trust anybody. So, like, Edge is gonna wait and see. He'll
Great
come back.
deals.
I trust him
Yeah.
completely. What's works out happening?
Too good of deals.
Grima, are you gonna tell them what your potion does on the label?
Yeah. Yes. What guy just say go make my fireballs larger when I use it.
Yep, it'll make his next fireball 4 times the radius.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe warn us before you use that one then.
Yeah, like I said, Okage might be up in
What
flames
the
soon.
Frick did I just do? There we go. Okay, so are we doing anything? Is there anything else that you're looking for? Any more wares? Just take a look around. You see, we have knickknacks, paddywhacks. We even have bones to give your dog. Whatever you need, we can supply.
Does anyone need anything else from this man?
Edge is gonna move over here to Tharak and be like, "You don't seem to be coming inside."
Bro, I've already been here. I know what this guy's about. I'm good.
What's he about?
I'll sell you the most high-end quality items for sure.
You know I can sense sarcasm, correct?
Ah, good. You actually can also sense the obvious, Captain Obvious.
It's also a window. I'd like to point out the door is over here.
Right? Just because we congregate in front of a window doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, Val just moved off to the corner. Val just moved over to the corner. He was just staying out of the way. You all congregating around him is hilarious. He's just like, I'll just do whatever.
It's like other people climbing for windows and I'm not paying attention.
He's just
Oh,
really
no.
distraught over the state of his fiance right now.
No, he's taking it in the no. Like, he is legit relieved that she's alive. No harm, no actual harm has come to her. He's just trying to take the good with the bad. He's like, all right, you know what? It's weird, but we can make this work. And also, this doesn't mean the end of what his ultimate plan was. So he's like, this is fine. It's not on. The room's not on fire. It's not the meme.
I'm keeping on getting married.
The thing that is going to be in the works.
I could invoke the ceremony right now if you needed it.
No,
Yeah.
what a good one now.
Billy Days. You know, it has been about 7 years now, hasn't it?
Oh,
We have great
oh,
bridal
bragging
packages
and
here.
Tarek will roll his, roll his eyes and be like,
Fireworks, great shows, amazing lights.
I wish I knew how to silence
You'll see
people."
your name in lights. We'll make you a star. Valrak, you'll take the world by storm. It isn't that hard.
Yeah, I've never seen a man drag
Nope.
his feet as much as you
Nope.
have.
I'm going outside. Nope. Doc goes outside. Doc just straight up goes outside. He's like, nope, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, did he actually propose 7 years ago? Because that is the worst part. If they've been dating for 7 years, maybe not so bad.
Out of character, I know someone that was engaged for 10 years before they actually got married.
7
so...
years,
Yeah.
for 7 years engaged.
Okay.
They've been engaged since then. As remember, you replaced Alvin's engagement for
Yep,
Thalarak.
I took the bullet because Alvin did not want that.
Alvin later went on to save his, save his former fiancée at the cost of becoming entangled with his future wife.
It was never supposed to happen, but then push came to shove.
Yeah, that was you know, old Dad Alred's fault.
He was trying to fast track the relationship. One day, you guys should get married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it was 2 because we had a partial date inside the inn when we crashed through the ceiling.
Yes. So you guys are done shopping, I assume?
Yep.
Yes. I am. I'm not buying anything.
It's not suspicious at all. Okay, now we can change off of this music.
Oh yeah, we're over there.
So where are we going to now?
King Tharak, where is our next destination?
I've done what I need to do here for the most part, so...
You do have Sally's Salutations, which sells high-end clothing.
If you all need anything, there are a couple stores here to hit up. Otherwise, I was gonna say we could make a trip to Safe Falls before I go back to the Dwarven Kingdom.
I don't need anything. I don't eat food. I don't drink water. I don't do any of that. So
I would not mind going back through Safe Falls.
There is business I could attend to, since we're in the area.
eh?
My hometown. Something happened to it. I want my hometown. I intend to get it.
Okay, we are going to Clastel then, correct?
That is my hometown, yes.
Alright, we can go there.
Is there any objections to liberating Clastow from the reign of the Hill Giants? As the party continues to leave a swath of destruction behind them.
I mean, what, we're 2 for 2 on overthrowing illegitimate governments so far? Might as well make it 3 for 3.
Those are rookie numbers. Got to rack some more numbers.
Yeah, we gotta go higher.
Political coup simulator 2023.
You guys are now the new party as Chaos and Coups, so
Yeah.
it's a title you grow into.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We also have well, I mean, Edge, are you going to share any information you've acquired, or is that your information?
That's my information,
Okay.
but I do want to go through. That's why he wants to go back to Safe Falls first chance he gets. But
You guys could go to Safe Falls. You guys, Thalarak would actually know how to get back in the fastest way. You would go to Fendal again and then teleport. But how do you
Yep.
get to Fendal, Thalarak?
Isn't it?
if only we brought a mage that knows the teleport spell.
Well, we did bring them.
Oh, you did. So then you can just go straight to Safe Falls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, I paid for the guy to come.
Well, there you go. You don't even have to go to Cranky's.
Yeah, we do not have to go to Kirky's, thank God.
So are you
But
guys
we're-
going to Safe Falls?
Also, it should point out that a year ago, Cranky's ship was still destroyed.
That's true.
The only reason it was able to work is that we had someone hold it together using magic while we rode it on the sea.
That's a good point. I don't know how long it takes to fix the ship.
Well, specifically because the guy was depressed and not doing anything, probably not done.
Probably not. That's a good call. So you guys make your way back to Safe Falls, where everything always ends up.
I abhor this infernal place.
The former city of thieves, now the city of ice.
You mean crystals?
I mean,
I can't remember where the teleportation circle is.
it's
for
over there
here.
in the purple,
Right here.
Oh, that's right.
where rumors
has
have
been
reached
marked
you,
off.
Thalrak, and pretty much everyone would have heard talk in Rakoga and other places. Rumors of the Crystal King on the throne in Safe Falls.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like. Tarek is not a fan of hearing that as he walks through Safe Falls.
Walter looks at himself and says, "We need to make ourselves less known." He's asking it to hide away again. So he just looks like he used to.
Yeah, he's good with that. And you
If we need
see
somewhere to
his
hide.
black It just go, and it looks like old Voltaire.
No, he's talking. Voltaire was talking to the stuff that surrounds him.
Yeah. No, I see that now. So, Meta, Edge would definitely want to start looking for the whole thing he can, wherever that stuff's sealed away at. So, I guess where would I even start? Probably at the original headquarters.
You're gonna have to whisper
Wherever.
me what the thing is that you're looking for to
Yeah,
jumpstart
hang
my
on.
memory.
Yeah.
Well, once they're at Safe Falls, Tarek is going to go straight to the Church of Moradin and Bartholomew's Forge.
Yes. We will do that. This.
No, that can come later. The rest of the group can come first, by all means. Look, they don't even have to follow Thalrak. Let them do their thing.
Ah.
Andreas likes Thalrak the most, so he's gonna follow him.
Yeah, Rex will just stay with Thalrak as his bodyguard.
We'll just go straight to group.
Andreas is very he feels very uneased whenever he's around Voltaire and Grimo alone, so he's like, nope. I'm gonna follow the person that I like the most. And he
Roll
just turns and
investigation,
follows
Edge.
Okay. 22.
There we go, and then And we go to
Ooh.
and I gotta meet you guys.
The
Where's the meat?
Meet's down there.
Bottom.
Voltaire will go with Edge if he'll let him.
Yeah. Who else wants to go with Edge?
Oh, is this for Edge?
Is this for
Yes.
Edge?
yeah, this
Yes.
is for Edge.
Oh,
I don't know.
I know that.
Where's Edge going? Did I miss something?
Or is this Tharak?
Yeah.
Is
Are
this
you
the
both
right?
going here?
I was like, I
Which
thought
one
this
is
was
this?
Tharak.
This is the Church of Moradin.
Oh, okay.
And that's
Oh.
Tharak, so I'm not here.
No,
Oh,
you
I-
got your
I- I was like,
information. You got your
I
information
recognize
during
this.
this time.
I got
Okay.
confused because I thought for some reason we were talking about like Edge going to do something, and I was like, oh, this is
Edge did something with a roll and got a thing that he might need to talk to people about, maybe or not. It's
Yeah, I
up to
can
him.
come back up here later since you
Yeah,
said that's
yeah.
where
Okay.
we're going. So Edge is not here right now. I
He'll
guess.
show up later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else probably should be up here with Tharak though.
Yes.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. This is this. I was like,
Pretend
I
I'm not here.
recognize this map. I was like, I recognize this map. What's going on?
All right.
Hmm.
So Tharak's gonna knock on the door.
The door is open.
I can't see anything.
Nor can I. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
You don't have night
Weird.
vision.
All right.
And
So
the
the
doors
door
swing open
opens?
in the cavernous halls. A light with the torches burning with eternal light of Moradin. You feel acceptance and happiness upon you. Thank you, Shiro, for the raid. How you doing? I haven't seen you in months.
Oh
They
God.
say
not- we're
terrorize
not-
the village.
No, we already terrorized one city and destroyed it. We're not doing another one.
Meta, can Voltaire step in? He's important.
No.
So he's like, oh yeah. Okay then. Guess I'll just stay out here.
Wait. Why can't you come in?
I don't know.
Tharak is just gonna like narrow eye at Voltaire, like, you know, don't.
What do you think?
Fine, fair enough. And Tharak will slowly make his way in to see who's all here.
You see a dwarf cleric standing there at the table, just kind of chilling. Looks like he's kind of just looking around on his break. You see him pull out a cigarette and take a drag.
No seagulls in the area.
That's only for cigars. And only for Magni. R.I.P.
It's only for Magni as well.
R.I.P.
Well, didn't Maggie like annoy them somehow too?
I think so. I think eventually, though, I think when he
Yes, they
died,
became friends.
I believe he did become friends with a seagull before he died. So
Yeah, at the season 1 finale, he sat on the boat because he just stayed there and he never got a chance to go with everyone else, and he made friends with all the seagulls.
See, that was the problem, is you had character development, and then you're like, that's my favorite side character. He has character development, and then your theme music started playing and it got slow, and everyone's like, oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
he just went chasing after the monster in the caverns. He was too old to die. You okay there?
Alright, so Tharak will look at the other dwarf and ask if Bartholomew is there.
1 second. I gotta copy this. am in here. Yes, it is down below.
Alright, can you take me to him?
I'm on my break.
Then just
You-
point me in. Alright, point me in the direction of.
Okay, okay. You go through the doors. You go to the left of the forge through some more doors. Yes, more doors. You go down the stairs. Once you go down the stairs, you go open the doors. You go down the hallway. You'll see him. It can't be missed. He's normally swimming in that infernal magma. I swear to God. He always gets out straight. I swear to God, I got so many fucking burns.
What door do I have to go through to start?
More doors to the north.
To the topmost door.
Yes, the more door to the north.
Okay, because there's doors on the other side.
No, those are
doors on the
less
other side.
doors.
Oh my god. Alright, fine.
He's saying.
And as he's going to go that door, he looks at like Rex, Andreas, and Grimo and just goes, "Y'all don't have to come down with me. This is just going to be a quick conversation."
Because if I am with you, I am less likely to get in trouble with something else. So
I mean, that's fair, but it doesn't hurt to just sit at the table and, I don't know, teach Grimo a card trick or something. I don't know.
I don't do. I can play the knife game with him. That's what I know.
Oh, no.
Oh, Grimo is not going to do that.
Nope, I'm not healing any.
Grimo kick out Gagger. You can
Nope,
kick out
nope, Grimo, no. Put it away. No.
Rex will bring out his fire ring sword. How about this one? As
No.
it's spinning.
I appreciate that one can at least cauterize the wound, but no.
This is very complicated suddenly. I don't think I could do the knife game with that one.
And with that, you would see coming up Voltaire, Edge, coming up to the building. Edge,
Just
you
kinda
notice that
sitting on the ground.
you know that notice Voltaire sitting on the ground outside with no sight of the other people.
Voltaire,
Yes. I can't
why
go
are
in.
you? Why?
Here, I'll show you. He just kind of He like tries to walk through the door and then.
He gets
Say-
thrown backwards and violently. You take 12 damage.
I can fly.
No, you take 12 damage, holy damage.
Ow!
Actually, actually, make that 24.
Okay.
That's a thing that's a permanent thing, by the way. That
Alright,
effect
I have
there.
vulnerability. And yet,
Yeah.
Edge can go through the door though, right?
Yeah, Edge is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Voltaire, we need to go to the arena.
that's all right with me. Does this require the presence of the rest of us?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Alrighty. I think Thalrak would just talk to Bartholomew, but I'm sure he'll be very open. Go ahead.
That's fine. We'll let them finish, and I'll wait here with you, so you're not bored alone.
Thank you. You're a very trustworthy person, Hedge.
Try to be. Only steal from the people that deserve to be stolen from. You know, that sort of thing.
You seem like someone who could get things done, like a closer.
What are you
Really make things
proposing?
happen. I just need someone I know I can trust if I ever need a favor.
Well, you can definitely add me to that list.
Thank you, Hedge.
Alright, so those two are going to stay out there.
Yep.
Thalrak is just going to go through the door, and he was told to make a left, so he's going to do the left.
Yep.
Oh?
You go
Can't
up
see
there.
anything past that door.
It's a small corridor.
Is there a light in there?
Oh, it goes to it goes to a different map, I guess.
Oh no, it's all pitch black.
Right there.
Eat.
It's all me.
Yep, go to the meat.
I just stay back upstairs anyway, so it's okay.
And then there's more doors. And a hallway.
Doors.
And a more door. I told you.
Where's the ring?
I can't see anything.
I can't see.
Rex, do you not have night vision, Thalrak?
I do, but I can't see anything.
He doesn't have your night vision.
Weird. I have dark vision, not night vision.
Alright, you
That's what
should be
you're
able
referring
to
to.
see now.
Is it pitch
Yeah, I can see
black
now.
in here?
Mother.
Meta, is there no lighting in this room?
Not in the stairwell or the hallway, no.
So, this is something I have to explain because of one of Andreas's new abilities. As soon as Andreas walks into the stairwell, for both Rex and Thalrak, he disappears.
Oh.
Andreas is invisible to all creatures that require dark vision to see in the dark if he's in pitch black darkness.
I like that.
Just automatically I hide from people with dark vision. while
Rex doesn't
walking
have
in the
dark vision.
Yeah, so you just can't see me in general. But in
Right,
darkness
so-
now, if dark vision is how you would see me, you can't.
So we can't
That's
see
kind
you?
of cool.
Yeah, so
Primo
Andreas
can't
is
see
not
you?
visible right now.
Oh.
You would just occasionally hear his footsteps as he's walking.
Alright, well, Thark is going to continue through.
Can Rex like grab his blade and cast Green Flame Blade to use it as a light source?
I don't know, does green flame blade emit light?
I don't know.
Dragonheart?
I think it
don't.
does.
I might.
I think
Oh, I got
the
the light
flame is
spell.
counted as a light source.
It's light can- I got the light cantrip.
How long does it last
So-
for?
Oh, it's just like a cantrip, so I can just cast it on my sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially until I hit something.
I suppose, yeah.
I think the duration is 1 round, so you'd have to cast it every 6 seconds.
Yeah, are you gonna want to cast it every 6 seconds?
Well, we're not in combat, so yeah.
Grimo did say
And it's a
he has the light
cantrip.
Yeah, I said
Mhm.
Grimo does have the light cantrip, so if you need
Yes, I
if
do.
you need a night light, he can cast light on any object.
Yep.
And give you a night light.
Oh.
You can cast light on your sword.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
cast light on Rex.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
Now we got bright
Yeah,
light.
I'm gonna cast light on Rex.
Rexo lantern.
Would that even work?
Thank you, Grimo.
Yeah, it would work because that's why there's a deck save to light, because you can cast light on another person.
Oh wow.
So you guys walk in and you see at the end Bartholomew diving underneath in his pool of magma and coming up
Oh
like
my
a
God.
dolphin, spraying little bits off onto the grates which sizzle and spark and drop to the lava pools below.
Yeah, I'm going to stay back here because if I get over there, my wings catch fire. I won't be able to fly.
That's fine. You all stay here. This isn't gonna take long. And Thark is going to slowly approach the central anvil and just stop at it and look to Bartholomew and go, Bartholomew?
And he looks over and he goes, Dalek! And everyone, you see her and goes, hit the deck! And you see them all drop to the ground as he jumps out. And you see just like a bathtub style splash of magma go out. And it hits a few of them here and there in small globules and burns them. And he goes, quit being babies! And he raises his hand and all of them are healed. And he goes, how can I help you, Dalek?
Well, nothing. I just wanted to bring you some good news. And
And
once Bartholomew comes over, Thalrak will reach out his hand for a handshake. And as soon as Bartholomew takes it, his other hand basically clasps around Bartholomew's hand to encase it in his hands. And he looks at Bartholomew and go, my friend, you have been pardoned. You are no longer exiled in the Dwarven Kingdom. You are hereby restored your title and rank within the Dwarven Kingdom. and you will forever be welcomed back home as you deem to see fit.
And he falls to one. He goes, I am honored, my king. And he begins to shine, starting from his belly outwards. And the runes in his arms light up. And Thalrak,
Oh shit.
everything in the room freezes.
Oh yeah.
Everybody,
Oh.
please make the quiet game except for the Thalrak.
Oh no. Oh, good. This is either gonna be really bad or really good. Oh god,
And-
I'm terrified right now.
You hear a whisper from Moradin saying, it is he who will lead my flock. And as quickly as the presence is there, it's gone.
No, you can't do that to me. No. No.
Thalrak, the world returned.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Someone hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
There we go, they're back.
Remo.
Remo and
Oh.
Panzer. Oh, Panzer's away from his desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, nothing's happened. Don't worry about that. Thalrak.
Yeah, Alric just has a big, like, gleam in his eyes, but also... You said Bartholomew is now just glowing?
His runes and those red runes are now glowing gold and red, as if they're living veins of gold on his arms.
And Thalrak just smiles at Bartholomew and goes, I know this is a lot to take in, friend. Just know that you are always welcome back, and I will have need for you in time.
You're not gonna tell him.
Meta, there's a lot to process in what you just dropped on me. He is not going to drop even more upon this man just yet. He just wants Bartholomew to have that sense of relief that he has been pardoned of the false prize that he has been.
He is very
exiled
happy
for.
about that.
Yeah, he's letting him ride that high, Meta. He's gonna let him
Okay.
ride that high.
So you guys leaving at this point?
If Bartholomew has nothing else to say to Thalrak,
It's just good to see you, general chit
yeah,
chatter.
if it's just chit chatter. After all that is well said and done, he will tell Bartholomew we will talk again. Hopefully before I leave Safe Falls, but we will talk again. And with that,
Certainly.
he will head out with the party. They'll head back out to outside.
Where Voltaire, an Edge, and a bowl full of meat stand.
I doubt there would be a bowl full of meat still standing if Voltaire was nearby.
You're not
But-
wrong.
But
Yeah.
he'll go outside with them and be like, Etch, you're back.
Alright.
So,
How do you feel about going to the arena?
For what purpose?
I'll explain when we get there. We need to go below, technically.
You know how to get below the arena?
Oh, yes, of course.
There is no arena in the city.
There was.
The arena was
Yeah.
in the top right
corner.
No, the
Aren't we
arena
standing
is where
at
the
it?
church is.
This used to
Yeah.
be the arena.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Yes, this used to be the arena. Why?
Well, then we need to go below. I need to find something.
Okay.
I just came up from there. Oh, God damn it. But Tharak will lead Edge back inside. Why do you have to go down to the basement?
I'm looking for something that my father left here.
Okay, wave.
There is a forager here that is working down below. This is why I ask.
I won't be long.
Oh no, you're getting escorted there, friend. Regardless of what it is, I will walk you down there. This is now a Church of Moradin.
And your understanding from no, it was behind the westerly wall.
A pretty big wall.
And Thalrak,
Alright.
you're back so soon, Thalrak.
Yeah, and he's gonna point to Edge and go, "This one is looking for something." Edge, can you tell them what you're looking for? Because they would have rebuilt this place, and they could tell you what you're looking for, or at least where to find it.
Something was sealed away here. Something somewhere on this western wall. I did not mean to click that.
Oh yes, Elvin, he sealed up the western wall back. I don't know how long ago, Dragonheart.
So that was so basically when we went down there and found the demonic symbols.
Mhm.
We crushed everything down there to stop what was going on from spreading, and then later on actually it came down on us because something happened, and then we went and excavated and cleansed the whole place. But the wall was sealed. But that was like about 6 months to a year ago.
6 months to a year ago.
So it's open again. That area is open, but it's been cleansed of all of its problems.
Ah. So yes, that area is opening, and you can go through that wall.
The wall is right here.
Oh god, that's a lot of wall that's controlled by that. Everyone, who's going past the wall? Everybody, go get over here if you want to go past the wall.
Well, if the wall needs to be opened, Thalrak will do
Stone shape.
stone shape. Yeah,
no, we're
to make a
good. It
door.
was open.
He just didn't want to. He wanted to keep the structural integrity.
All right, so now I assume I would need to do investigate in here to look for.
Actually,
There's a
wherever
lot more
this,
to this place. There's a whole other map.
Oh, is it okay?
Oh yeah.
It's in here.
Okay, that's
Oh
definitely.
God, yeah.
somewhere.
None of these skeletons are here anymore. We cleared everything out. All the bodies, the symbols, and skeletons were cleared out.
Right, I think I remember this.
And Thalrek, you would definitely feel that this place has been
Cleanse.
put under the effect of hollow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like repeatedly.
Oh yeah. Constant hollowing.
Yeah, cleansed, hollowed, and I think there's even a spot in here that has even further.
Oh,
Yeah, because we would have came in. I think.
I just remembered what this is.
Oh.
Did we come in from the upper right meta, or where are we coming in
left.
from?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay.
I know, like, I've never been here.
And from what you know, Edge, it was buried deep in a silo, almost like a pit, a well, with several layers. Between the surface and it.
No.
What do you guys do?
I'm just gonna have to press forward.
Yes. Your investigation. Go ahead.
No, Thark is just gonna follow Edge, like he's just gonna be in the back.
You're looking for what used to be the central fighting room.
Where was the main arena? Where Grimo just went up to?
Yep. And you see it cracked, and you can feel a wind coming up from between the cracks.
Thark is gonna stand off the side here.
Hey, Grimo, I wouldn't stand there. This is like a tunnel or a silo.
Do you need to go in below?
Yeah.
Tharek will step to the edge and cast Stone Shape again and just make a circle.
And there's a blast of wind escaping, and it smells of dust and decay. And you see a drop below you about 20 feet to another flat platform.
Is there like a wall that Edge could grab onto if he jumps down in there? And then like jump off of that to get into the bottom area?
It's kind of like a well, like this.
Yeah, so
where Tharek
basically like right here. So
yeah, where Tharek casted
right
it.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to get to the wall.
Okay,
with
yeah,
ease.
then Edge will like jump down onto the wall and then climb down the rest of the way to the 20 feet below. So
Grimo's just gonna kind of, I guess, summon his wings again and just fly down there with Edge.
Okay.
Rex will climb down, but Rex doesn't
Tharek
have
is
climbing
gonna-
speed, so is that athletics or?
Your climbing speed is. Hang on. What's your base movement speed?
30.
Climbing is based off of not dealing with a shear.
Yeah. So if
This
you're
is relatively
30
sheer, so
yeah. So if 30, so if 30 is your movement speed, 15 would be your climb speed. So it's like half.
Okay. So it'd just take him a few seconds to get down.
Yeah, it would just take you like two.
So
Basically,
you're down
like,
one level.
Tharek is gonna stay up top. He is not
Okay.
thrusting down there.
Alright, can you throw down a rope?
I can do better. Tharek is
So
gonna
who
go
all
and
is down there right now? Edge,
Looks like
Grimo.
it's Edge, Grimo, Rex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Andreas,
know, I
are
don't
you
know
up
if-
with Thalrak?
Andreas asked Thalrak, do you want me to stay up here with you, or do you want me to go down there?
I leave that up to you. I was gonna at least make a rope and then climb down since the hole's there, but so because Tharek is gonna check the stability of these pillars, and if they're not exactly stable, he's gonna stone shape them to be stable,
They're fine.
and then tie a rope around the closest one to the hole, and then throw it down.
Okay.
And then once that's done, he's gonna slowly make his way down.
Okay. Arrange yourselves on the levels as you go down them.
I was
Alright.
following Thalrak, so
Yep.
Yep.
Now what do you do? Is this an empty chamber?
We're all following Edge, so
Yeah, it's just gonna start looking again. So, I guess another investigation?
what are we looking for?
I don't actually know. Something's hidden down here. Something was sealed
Alright.
away before this place was cleansed, taken out, whatever you want to call it.
You notice that there's some loose rocks in the center.
Alright, Edge is gonna move over and try to start like moving them out of the way. Probably using something long enough to poke at it in case it's got like a booby trap or something on it.
You pull that out, and a wisp of air starts coming through.
Go deeper? Makes sense.
You need
Edge is-
another. Do you need yet another hole?
Try it and see what happens.
All right. So meta, because Tharek used 50 feet of rope, how far away would you say the pillar is from the top of the, like the edge of the hole that is lined up with the wall of the well?
Isn't that like 3 feet, and then there's like...
So
Let's say 10 feet to get there.
Okay,
so
that's
20
fine.
feet down, so 30 feet's used.
okay, that's fine. Tharic is gonna go and do another stone shape, basically in line with the original hull,
Mm-hmm.
and just let the rope keep falling. So there's another 20 feet of rope
And
that
it
just
drops
goes.
another 20 feet and then hits the ground.
Alright, Edge is just gonna use the rope to just kind of slide on down to the next level.
Yep.
So will Rex.
Edge.
Oh.
Make a wisdom
Edge is
save.
going to do a wisdom save. Okay.
Rex, make a wisdom save.
19.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, since you guys are going down there without Andreas, I do not get to give you my
Edge,
bonus
you're
to
fine.
saves.
Is there any way for me to see what happened or tell what happened? Or
You just felt a little dizzy for a moment.
Are we all doing a wisdom save?
Anybody who goes down
Yeah.
to the next level is.
Anyone who goes down to the next level.
I just after Rex is down here, I'm just gonna like motion like not to go down, and then Green
Oh,
towards
no.
him and goes down anyway.
All right, we'll stay up here then, I guess, to pull the rope up as needed, I guess.
Grimo,
See what?
make a wisdom
Wisdom.
save at disadvantage.
Oh god. I'm fucked.
Okay, anybody else going down?
Edge told us not to.
Yeah, Edge kind
Yeah,
of waved him
Tharic
off. So
Tharic is gonna stay up here. He's been waved to stay up here.
All right.
next step is gonna be to I guess we'll investigate some more. Try to see if there's anything else that stands out in here.
Yep.
All right. 22.
You see what looks like channels leading to what looks like interlocking tiles that curve into teeth in the center. Kind of, you know, turned opening thing. How you doing, PGA? And there's channels surrounding them, creating runes.
Runes.
Dusty with age. /W.
And then you space
And
the
the person's
person, and then
name.
start typing the person's name
Yep.
that you want to whisper to.
What'd you say? Sorry.
/W. Space. Start typing out the name of the person you
Uh-huh.
want to whisper to, and then once you have that, type the message.
Okay.
Remo, does these runes mean anything to you?
Arcana green.
See. Oops, 21. I forgot to put back to normal. So,
It's a spell that will open up a gate, but only if the blood that opens it is sufficiently powerful.
I am going to tell them what I know.
Gate to what, though? And powerful blood, what? Not sure what that could mean. Nope. Rex, you got any ideas? Powerful blood.
No.
Fair enough.
Rex is going to use his ring. Do-do-do-do.
It shatters. and it speaks. And it says to you, sometimes crossing the threshold is the most difficult challenge. But perhaps you need not bring all, but only part and parcel. And that's all it says.
I interpret that as just push forward.
Keep going down then. All right. Edge is gonna.
You need yet another hole.
I think we have to solve this one with magic.
All right.
Edge is gonna pull out his knife and do the whole cut across the hand thing over the runes.
The blood glows briefly, and you see the stones start to turn just a little bit, and then go back.
Not strong enough, apparently. All right, get down here. I need your blood.
You know, when people usually say that that is concerning, but at least your friend is saying it.
Alric, what do you do? Alric.
Thark is just gonna stay up there for now.
They're not gonna come. They're
You're not gonna give
calling
me your
you.
blood?
Oh, you need my blood?
Yes.
It
Well, I
wants
need-
your blood.
Yes, I need your blood. I said, Darak, come down here. I need your blood.
Thark will slowly climb down the hole then.
Wisdom save, please.
Yep.
You feel a little dizzy, but then you're fine.
I didn't like that, but alright. Why?
Don't know
How
what
do you
that
know?
is.
How do you know you need my blood for this?
Remo said this is a spell that will open up when it receives powerful blood. And mine's not powerful enough, so I figured yours would be, because you're like a king.
Meta, can I roll Arcana Religion for knowledge on this?
Yeah.
Arcana?
Yeah. Roll history.
Oh, no. We did not use the reroll of one yet.
Nobody's
did we?
used that
Nope.
yet. No.
Haven't yet.
All right,
That
I'm using
can
it
be
for-
used.
I just
Riley
used it.
just okay. Re-roll it.
Alright,
Aren't you glad those work now?
yeah. Also, thank you. I was gonna charge for it, but thank you for paying for it.
I have like 12,000 things, so
Same. Oh, that's not much better. Thanks.
At least it's not on that one.
You're right.
Okay, so you get that it's not just normal blood that it requires. It needs some other quality, something that would make it more potent somehow.
We need Voltaire's blood. Damn it.
Yeah, Thark would relay that.
Voltaire,
And
we need
he-
your blood. Get down here.
He can't.
You guys figure out enough, like,
Thark would.
in the ring gave you a hand.
Tharek would go back up the rope, and he just looks down and goes, "Let me go and see if I can convince him to give blood." Or you can. It doesn't matter, but someone's gonna have to go talk to
You
him.
have a much better chance of that than I do. I could try draining Grimo while we wait.
Is this like a family heirloom that you're trying to get?
Yes.
Maybe I'm glad it worked.
All right, Andres, if you want to try to give your blood, by all means, but I think it's gonna have to be Voltaire's. And Tharek will then go ahead and climb up and then make his way out. Time
And that
warp
is not
to when he
French.
walks out to see Voltaire.
Yeah,
Voltaire.
explain this one to Voltaire. I'm
Oh
dying
yeah,
to
this is gonna
hear
be
it.
great. This is gonna be great.
Work already?
More we are at a situation that requires something that we need from you. And I have come to personally ask for it.
Oh, so you come asking the might of a god, then?
If I really want to talk to a god, I have one on standby, not you. Don't get your ego that high up, mister.
What do you need?
I need blood. Specifically your blood.
What's in it for me?
What specifically would you ask for this? It doesn't have to be a lot of blood, mind you. I would assume a drop, but I'm gonna ask for a little bit more to fill up a small vial, which Tharek will produce.
My blood is a very valuable substance, Tharak. I need to have something in return.
Again,
I can't just be out giving blood for free, then everyone would ask for it.
what would you like in exchange?
What would I like in exchange? A promise from all of you that if I face against Trevor Marin, you'll be on my side rather than the fool's.
First, I cannot make that promise for anybody else in the party that's downstairs. I cannot make that promise for them. However, you know how much I despise that man.
Would you let me kill him?
Again, you know how much I disdain of that man.
Alright, then I'll give you your blood. You do your best to convince them.
I will not try to convince them at all. That will be a conversation between you and them.
Fine. Repair allows Alright to collect his blood by marking his wrist or his hand, something like that.
Trevor Marin is like half a kingdom. He wouldn't be hard to convince us.
Yeah.
But once the vial is in hand, Tharek will go back all the way down.
It starts boiling as you cross the threshold, so you might want to run.
Oh, Tharek, as soon as he notices it start boiling, he's gonna run.
When Edge sees Tharak coming down with like a boiling vial of blood, he's just pointing like down here at the
Oh yeah, Tharek just throws it then. He
It
doesn't even
hits,
try to turn
and
around.
it is boiling and evaporating quickly. The seal springs open, but it's slowly closing as it evaporates. What are you doing?
Edge is gonna jump in there.
Tick,
Rex will jump in.
tick, tick, tick,
Tharek is gonna stay up top because he's gonna have to spend time climbing down. So,
tick, tick.
so
So anybody
Edge
who
and
went
Rex
down went down, and anybody who did not say they went down did not go down.
All right, so just Edge and Rex then.
Edge and Rex. You see glowing in the center of the room a large, multifaceted emerald. And it pulses from the inside with a ominous red light.
Can I roll Arcana on this?
You can try.
Can try.
Is it like on a pedestal or is it like
Yep, it's on a pedestal.
okay.
You have no idea what it
16?
is. You definitely don't know what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna look to see if there's any traps or anything on the pedestal. Like, am I gonna have to like bring out a bag of sand and like make sure it weighs the right amount? Like,
There are no mechanical traps.
okay, no
Now-
tripwires, no.
Now,
Okay.
Edge, we have to be careful here. Crystals in this world seem to have strange powers and absorb into you
I've
without
noticed.
your consent. if you want it, I would highly recommend putting it in a container and not touching it yourself.
Grimo, make a
Mhm.
wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Oh god. All right.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Do I have
Grimo,
anything I could put this in?
please fall to the ground and begin seizing while everybody else plays the Let's Be Quiet game.
Yep.
All right.
Valrak? Valrak? Valrak?
I'm sorry, what?
Deafen, rather.
I'm not deafened.
No, you need to deafen. It's Grimo's time. Okay. Grimo,
Oh no.
you are assailed with a vision of a emerald with a pulsing red core. And
All right.
what you see is you standing atop what looks like the evilest city you've ever seen. And it's just black crystals everywhere, people slaved in the streets. You see vampires running the city streets. You see undead walking amongst people. And you see yourself atop it all, looking down upon it. And you hurl down the gem. And you speak a word of activation, and you're not sure what that word is. But you speak it. And as it hits the ground, you are blown backwards far, far deeper into, or farther up into the air. And when you stop catapulting and spinning in the air, you look down, and where that city lay, there is only a blackened crater. And then you come back to. And then we're gonna... Okay,
Okay.
what are we doing?
Do I have anything that I can grab this with other than, I guess, my gloved hands?
I do not know, but I don't know what's in your inventory.
I've got.
Do you have a backpack?
Yeah, I have a backpack. I've got a set of clothes I could wrap it in.
If you hold your backpack open under the crystal, I can use my halberd to knock it over into your backpack.
All right. So I'm just gonna like take everything out of the backpack up, so it's basically empty. Put those clothes in there to like, I don't know, landing pad, and then like get it as close as he can to the thing, and be all right. Let's try this.
And Rex will use his halberd to very lightly, without any of the blade parts, so like the staff part of the halberd, just kind of prod it so it teeters off its pedestal into the backpack.
You do that, and it not falls into the backpack.
All right.
Wait, did
Close
you
the
say it
backpack up.
doesn't?
No, it does. You're
Oh.
good.
All right. Now, how are we gonna get out of here? Is there like a switch or anything I can flip to open it back up from inside? I guess maybe investigation to find that, I suppose.
Go ahead and roll.
Eh,
There are no switches.
crap.
It is
Is
locked
there
from
any-
the outside only.
Is there any like cracks that you can see through the wall?
Nope. This room is completely
Hmm.
sealed in. Perception? Starting to find it harder to breathe.
Uh-oh. Well, It's only a problem for Edge, so.
Rex doesn't breathe.
Doesn't breathe.
Breathing problems? What are you talking about? It.
Rex, we need to get out of here. Well, I need to get out of here. You'll be fine, I suppose. If Edge yells for Thalrak, is Thalrak going to be able to hear him, or is it like soundproof down here?
I don't know. Are yelling.
Thalrak, can you hear me?
He does not hear you.
Oh, so
Rex is gonna tell Edge to stand off to the
Would
side.
Bruno hear them?
Primo does not hear them.
All right, Edge is going to move out of the way.
Rex is going to cast Pulse Wave to try and crumble the floor down towards us.
Okay. It does nothing.
I am thinking we may have to touch the crystal to open the door back up. It's actually a pretty clever trap when I think about it.
Dalrek, Andreas, Primo, you doing anything while they're down there? They've been
been
down
down
there
there
for a
for a
couple
while.
minutes now.
Tarek is just chilling. but-
Primo's gonna go back up, but wait, he's gonna stay as far away from Andres as he can, and he's gonna glare at him.
Rex is gonna grab his halberd and bang it on, on the
No.
ceiling.
They hear nothing.
Alright, Edge is just gonna reach in and grab the
Alright.
thing.
Tarek will depend. Okay, so if it's been like a half
Intelligence
hour,
save edge?
Alright.
I was gonna say if it's been like a half
This is
hour
gonna
since they
suck.
went in, Tarek would cast sending.
Edge, you have no memories.
Okay.
You are blank slate.
Well, that's no good.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea why you're
Rex
here,
is gonna
who you
look at
are.
it. What did it do?
Tarek will go
What the
down.
fuck are you? Who the hell are
Tarek,
you? What the
wisdom
hell's
save.
going on?
Oh,
1 second.
Oh, no.
Grima, did you disconnect from Andreas's telepathy then?
Yes, he
Yeah,
would.
'cause
Oh,
essentially
shit.
One inspiration
can't
for
fulfill
Rex.
this.
Rex is going to go over to Edge and touch the crystal.
Intelligence saving throw.
And what's the inspiration?
I think it's 1d4.
Yep. You do not save. You have no memory.
We've got two blank slates. Just what's going on?
Ah!
Tarek, are you okay?
This isn't the first time for Rex either.
What? Oh no.
Trapped down here in a dark room with a weird robot guy.
Rex, you'll just see Rex shrug, go off in the corner, and just like sit down and go into dormant mode.
But how long has it been since they went in there? Only like a couple minutes.
Yeah, I mean, probably at least half an hour at this point.
Alright, at this point, if it's been a half an hour, Thalrak is going to send a message of sending straight to Edge. And it's going to say, what are you doing down there?
Edge, it's really hard to breathe now. You're probably struggling.
God, save me.
Thalrak, oh, God. Thalrak is going to look up.
response. So, there you go. That's all you get.
Thark is going to look up at Andreas and go, "Do you have a vial on you?"
I have several.
Go take an empty one to Voltaire and tell him that I need more blood from him, and tell him that we will discuss details later for the blood.
Voltaire's getting rich off his fucking blood here today.
Hmm.
Okay. This is weird, but okay. And Andreas will head up.
And we zoom
And
these
Thark
back.
will at least try to like
Oh, he's
cut
not.
his hand and put blood on the stone. to see
It
if
opens a little bit more than it did for Edge, but not by much.
Was there a crack that you could see through?
My
Hmm.
blood?
Yeah.
Shit! Thark is gonna yell, "Edge, wait!" And
Oh.
Thark is, or not Edge. He meant Andreas. Sorry.
Oh,
Yes, what do you need?
Just hold on, and he's gonna show like the crack.
Well,
No,
no,
but
it went
is the
back
crack-
afterwards.
Was
close
there
his back,
a crack?
Yeah, and there was no like it wasn't like a crack. It was like just before you get to the point where there would be a space.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit. Alright. Thark will be like,
That
"Damn
won't
it!
work.
Yeah, this won't work." Shit. I thought it was gonna work there for a second.
Am I
Shit.
going to get the blood?
Yes,
Are you making
go,
me say
go,
no?
go.
Okay, goodbye. Good evening, Voltaire. We seem to be having a bit of an emergency down there. Tharek has said that he will discuss further discussions of payment if you give more blood right now, because 2 people may die.
Understood. And he just kind of slits his wrist open.
Gives you more blood.
Much appreciated, Voltaire.
I'm gonna feel lightheaded by the end of this book, and it starts boiling as soon as you cross the threshold.
Got it. And you see Voltaire Andreas cast haste on himself and just darts down the corridor.
Absolutely.
Can't stand a loser there.
And yeah, you just see Andreas come
Andreas,
flying
wisdom
down.
save.
Okay, this is where I have good power here. Whee!
And as soon as Andreas comes down with the
Yeah,
You're fine.
39
You
as
feel a little
Andreas
dizzy.
drops down.
He's like,
Wow.
"Here you go, I have the blood."
Yep, as soon as Andreas is there, Thark's just smearing it on the floor to make
It
it.
flies open, but you see it boiling off. You think you have maybe a minute and a half tops.
Alright, let's go.
And
Get
that's
up
only
here and-
because Andreas used the haste spell.
Yeah,
Andreas
Andreas
can fly.
goes down.
Rex will
He's like,
misty step
"Okay."
up.
Edge, as you are about to choke out your final knot
Yeah.
of breath, it opens up and air rushes in and you can breathe.
can Edge crawl, like climb out or whatever?
You do. They have a rope, I assume.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was more rope. There was more.
Yeah.
We have more rope.
Edge pulls himself out of the rope and then like immediately like gets away from everybody back in the corner because he doesn't know who any of these weird people are.
Rex, do you do the same?
Rex used misty step to get up.
Okay.
Just
Rex,
teleported up.
Rex, and Edge, please make wisdom saving throws.
Well, if you get no wait, I consider you my ally, so you both get a +4 to it. Now that I'm down here with you.
That's good.
17.
Rex, you feel a little dizzy, but you're fine. I mean, aside from the whole amnesia.
22, I
Edge,
guess.
you are
so, yeah.
absolutely fine, aside from a little dizziness.
What happened down there?
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
Rex will like
something could happen.
look at Andreas and be like terrified.
Well,
What
you
the
would
hell are
you
you?
wouldn't see if he wouldn't
Oh,
see
you're
his
right.
face
He's not
because
in his full
Oh,
mode.
right,
He's in his
right.
when I'm
cloaked
in
form.
in cloaked form, you can't see his face, and the only thing you can see is like a kabuki mask that he wears.
Hmm.
So that's all you would see. And you wouldn't even hear him talking because if you guys don't know who he is, you wouldn't allow my telepathic connection to go to you. So
Yeah, I would
Right.
just assume that's broken.
He's just standing
Yeah.
there ominously.
Well, he's clicking.
yeah,
Rex,
you would
Rex, are you
occasionally hear
okay?
clicking.
Rex, are
What?
you okay?
What is that?
Corey?
One second.
Does Rex still have the thing from the last wisdom?
No, if you were affected by the amnesia and you were priorly affected by the level you are currently on, you have lost recollection of the things that you got on that level before you got the amnesia.
Okay.
Oh. Go ahead.
King Tharek, I would like to point out that three of these people here are not allowing me to talk to them. I think.
Yeah, I'm aware, and one of the... We need to get out of here. I don't like this place.
Yes, let us at least get them out. You have to talk to them. I cannot speak to them.
Yeah, Rex is just gonna Misty Step all the back up top.
Alright, all of you up to the top. He's gonna order that and look at Edge and be like, "What? Just come on."
Alright.
Only
I
because
think
I
the
don't
Drake
know what's
wants to
going
kill
on
me.
right now.
And once they're up top, Tharic is gonna do stone shape again to seal that hole, the first hole at least,
Yep.
at the very top. For various reasons. And he's going to pull everyone down over here below the
Alright.
room.
Edge, I assume that thing's in your backpack.
Yeah, it's still in there.
And that is where we'll end it for today. With everybody semi out of harm's way. A crystal in a backpack. Visions of the future, potentially, being given to some. Many things have happened. Thanks everyone for playing. You guys all get 22 loot points. Thanks for watching. And, well, we may or may not be back next week. I don't know. It's about 50-50 shot. But we will see you. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.